Okay, so I've been sitting here for a while thinking about what I'm going to say in this video. First of all, sorry about the horrible lighting, and this is my only option for lighting. So yesterday I was woken up with a text from Jordan saying something to the effect of, like, we need to separate. And I know we had talked about potentially breaking up because, you know, I'm in Colorado and he's going to be in Bulgaria. But I think we ultimately decided that, you know, we're going to stay together for, like, at least until his winter break and then see where we are. I love Jordan so much that I didn't care about distance, and then that's like really saying something, or that's really saying a lot for me because I really hate long distance relationships. So I get this text message and I immediately am like, what? Like, why the change of heart all of a sudden? So I call him and I asked him, like, what's going on? And he told me, well, let's back up a little bit. So since he's going to Bulgaria, he's like going to see all of his friends one last time, and he went to go see one of his ex-coworkers, and the night previous to the day I'm talking about, he went to go see one of his ex-boyfriends, which I'm fine with. He's done before, and I trust him enough that I don't really care. So he tells me that he cheated on me. And before I go on, before I say anything else, I've talked to Jordan and he said it's fine for me to talk about this. And the reason I'm talking about it is because that's what this channel is about. So I don't want to get comments like I shouldn't be talking about this. So anyway, and so obviously I cry and he's crying. And then, like, literally all day yesterday, we talked on the phone so much and we cried a lot. And I know he feels horrible about it. And I know he told me he instantly regretted it. And he didn't know what he was thinking. And that he is dumb. These are his words, these are things that he said to me. And what really scares me is that I love him so much that, like, I mean, yes, we're broken up, but, like, I still want to be together. Like, and that really scares me. Because I absolutely hate cheaters. Like, literally, you're the scum of the earth. If you cheat on someone and they aren't aware of it. Or even if they are aware of it. So yeah, that's... So I really don't know where to go from here. I love Jordan a lot, and he loves me a lot, and, like, we've talked about, like, you know, I mean, kind of seriously, but kind of, like, way too far off in the future to, like, really say much about. But we talked about getting married, like, in a few years or 3 years or whatever. And so, and I know he still wants to be with me, and I know, like, he said the whole situation, like, he wished that he hadn't have done it. But I really don't see why. I don't see why he did that to me. And honestly, I thought that I was going to cry throughout this video, but I cried way too much yesterday. So, like, I'm of two minds right now. Like, if I knew for a fact that Jordan would never cheat on me ever again, of course I would stay with him, and of course we would get married eventually. But there's part of me that just wants to, like, date somebody else, and I don't know what I should do. And I know, like, I've spoken to people before that have been in similar situations to this one, and I probably would have told them, like, no, don't ever go back to that person that cheated on you. But I mean, it's hard to take that advice. I mean, Jordan and I, like, we spent so much time together over the past 19 months. Literally, whenever on our first date, we clicked instantly. And I didn't want Jordan to leave. And he did. He went home, of course. But he came and saw me the very next day after he got off work. And we saw each other every day for a long time. Like, I don't even know how long. And we spent as much time together as we possibly could. And he's been with me through horrible jobs and everything. And he was a tremendous help with the whole moving to Colorado thing. I think right now, like, I mean, basically, like, I ended our relationship, obviously. But, like, I don't know what I should do now. Like, I know what I want to do, or what I would have done previously. Like, I've never had a relationship that lasted this long, so it's different. My other relationships, like, really, like, they were, with one exception, they were, like, so crappy to me. Like, I was like, so long, I don't care about you. I don't know what to do. I mean, what would you do if you were in my situation? And I know it's really not a fair question, because you can't really feel what I feel, and, you know, but I know what I should do, and I know what, if I was thinking objectively, what I should do, but this is not a fun thing to go through. And I would have thought in a million years. That's why I had no problem with Jordan, you know, going and hanging out with his exes, because I knew I had nothing to worry about. I mean, obviously he has a different relationship with his exes than I do, because with one exception, you couldn't pay me any amount of money to hang out with my other exes. I'm just going through a hard time. But I'm going to try to not be so kind of sad. I just got off of work. I got off of work early. That's why I'm making this video. If I would have not gotten off early, I would not have made it, probably. There's, like, so many things that, like, jokes that Jordan and I share, and, you know, different things we call each other, and experiences that we've had together, and everything. So it's, like, it's really hard to, like, throw all that away. And I hate dating. I hate pretending to, you know, be this really fantastic person, you know, at the beginning. And that's what I try to do anyway. And I hate when I, like, get rejected. I've been rejected before. I mean, politely. But I really like being in a good relationship. I don't like being in a bad relationship, but I like being in a good relationship. Yeah, Jordan and I had our differences, and we had, like, little arguments, but, like, nothing major. And, like, every couple has, you know, arguments. And we always made up, and it wasn't a big deal. I don't know what I could have done differently, or what situation would have been better. Because supposedly, according to him, had I not moved up here, or had I not moved up here yet, he wouldn't have cheated on me. Which, I don't know if I buy that. So, I don't know. I'm kind of upset with myself that I'm not more mad at Jordan. Like, I don't know. We just are acting like normal, like texting like normal, and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to trust him again, especially if he's, like, going somewhere without me. And that's not, like, healthy in a relationship. So, I don't know. I feel like I just need to talk. The best thing for me to do right now is to focus on my job and kind of not let it get me down. But anyway, I'm really enjoying Colorado. I mean, aside from this little situation I got going on. But I am enjoying Colorado. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you have any advice or anything, leave a comment. Any kind words would be appreciated. Alright guys, thanks.